The complete guide to wheat penny values, analyzing specific years, mint marks, and rarity. Welcome, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're uncovering the top 6 most valuable and rare wheat pennies you should know about. These iconic coins, minted from 1909 to 1958, are sought after by collectors, and some of them can be worth far more than their face value. We'll start with the 1936 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark and its surprising value, followed by the 1953 wheat penny, a rare find for collectors. Then, we'll explore the 1947 and 1946 no mint mark wheat pennies, both of which can hold significant worth. But that's not all. Did you know a 1920 wheat penny without a mint mark is listed on eBay for $2,000? We'll also cover the 1944 wheat penny, which continues to intrigue collectors. Stick around to learn about these valuable coins and how you can spot them in your collection. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin tips. 1. 1936 Lincoln wheat penny no mint mark. The 1936 Lincoln wheat penny with no mint mark is part of a series of coins minted during the Great Depression. These coins were produced in large quantities at the Philadelphia Mint, the only U.S. mint that did not use a mint mark for pennies during this time. While the 1936 wheat penny is not particularly rare, its value can still fluctuate depending on its condition. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark. Total mintage, approximately 309 million. Design, the obverse features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse shows 2 stalks of wheat, symbolizing the country's agricultural heritage. Value. In general, the 1936 wheat penny is a common coin and can be found easily in circulation or in collections. However, its value can vary depending on its condition. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. In these grades, the value of a 1936 wheat penny typically ranges from 10 cents to 50 cents. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. In these higher grades, the value rises to about $1.50 to $4. Mint state, MS63 and higher high-grade examples, especially those graded MS64 or MS65, can fetch anywhere from $6 to $15, with premium specimens possibly reaching $25 or more. While the 1936 Lincoln wheat penny is not considered particularly rare, it remains a favorite among collectors due to its historical significance and high mintage, which makes it easier to find in various conditions. 2. 1953 wheat penny value, rare pennies. The 1953 wheat penny is often highlighted as a potential rare penny by some collectors, but like many of the post-World War II wheat pennies, it has a large mintage, which affects its rarity and value. The 1953 pennies were minted in high numbers at all 3 U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, certain factors can increase the value of these coins. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Total mintage, approximately 276 million pennies were minted across all locations. Design, the 1953 wheat penny carries the familiar design, featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse. Value. The value of the 1953 wheat penny can vary, depending on the mint mark and condition. The coins minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark are the most commonly found, while those from Denver or San Francisco can be somewhat rarer. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. A 1953 wheat penny without a mint mark in this condition typically has a value of 10 cents to 50 cents. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. The value of a coin in these grades can range from $1 to $3. Mint state, MS63 and above. Higher grade examples of the 1953 wheat penny are worth around $6 to $15, with higher grades, MS65 or better, potentially fetching up to $20 or more. Even though the 1953 wheat penny is generally abundant, some high-grade examples are more valuable due to the better preservation of details and luster, which are appealing to collectors. 3. 1947 No mint mark wheat penny value. The 1947 wheat penny, minted without a mint mark, is another example of a coin that is common in circulation but can still command a higher value in certain conditions. Much like other post-World War II pennies, the 1947 issue was produced in high numbers at the Philadelphia Mint, and most coins were circulated extensively. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark. Total mintage, approximately 308 million. Design. Like other wheat pennies, the 1947 coin features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and a reverse design featuring 2 stalks of wheat. Value. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. A typical 1947 wheat penny in these grades has a value of around 10 cents to 50 cents. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. In these higher grades, the value can increase to $1 to $3. Mint state, MS63 and above higher grade examples, particularly those graded MS64 or MS65, may be worth around $6 to $12. Premium examples could fetch $15 to $30 depending on their luster and visual appeal. Though relatively common, coins in exceptional condition, especially those with sharp strikes and minimal wear, can be more valuable. 4. 1946 No mint mark wheat penny value. The 1946 wheat penny, minted without a mint mark, was the first post-World War II issue and marks an important point in U.S. history. It has a high mintage, but specific varieties and grades of this coin are more valuable. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark. Total mintage, approximately 308 million coins were minted. Design. The design on the obverse is the same as other wheat pennies, showing Abraham Lincoln's portrait, with the reverse featuring 2 stalks of wheat. Value. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. In these grades, the 1946 wheat penny is worth around 10 cents to 50 cents. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. A coin in this grade could be worth $1 to $4. Mint state, MS63 and above in higher grades, the value can increase to about $8 to $20 or higher, with MS65 examples reaching values of $30 to $50 or more. This coin is part of the vast mintage of 1946, but high-quality, well-preserved examples are sought after by collectors. 5. 1920 wheat penny without mint mark, available on eBay for $2,000. A 1920 wheat penny without a mint mark is being advertised on eBay for $2,000.00, which might seem excessive. While the 1920 wheat penny is a common coin overall, the high price for this particular example could be attributed to several factors. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark. Total mintage, approximately 125 million coins were minted in 1920, making it a relatively common date in the wheat penny series. Design. Like all wheat pennies, the 1920 coin features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse. Value. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. A typical 1920 wheat penny without a mint mark in these grades is worth about 25 cents to $2. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. The value of a 1920 wheat penny can range from $3 to $5. Mint state, MS63 and above high-grade coins, particularly those graded MS64 or MS65, may have a value ranging from $10 to $20, with higher values for exceptionally preserved coins. The $2,000 asking price on eBay is highly unusual and may be attributed to factors beyond the coin's intrinsic value, such as the seller's belief that it is a rare variety, an error coin, or a particularly well-preserved specimen. In many cases, this price is inflated, and the actual value of a typical 1920 wheat penny would be much lower. 6. 1944 wheat penny no mint mark value. The 1944 wheat penny is one of the most well-known and popular wheat pennies due to the historical context of its production during World War II. Many people are familiar with the 1944 steel penny, a special era coin minted during the war years when copper was in short supply. However, the 1944 penny without a mint mark is not a rare coin. Key details. Minting location, Philadelphia, no mint mark. Total mintage. The mintage for 1944 was over 1 billion pennies, making it one of the most abundant coins in the entire series. Design. The design of the 1944 wheat penny is the same as other years, featuring the portrait of Abraham Lincoln and the 2 stalks of wheat. Value. Good, G4, to fine, F12, condition. The value of a 1944 wheat penny in these grades is about 10 cents to 50 cents. Very fine, VF20, to extremely fine, XF40, condition. A 1944 penny in these higher grades could range from $1 to $3. Mint state, MS63 and above coins in mint state with excellent luster and sharp details could be worth around $10 to $50 or higher in MS65 condition. Special varieties and high-grade examples could reach values of $100 to $200 or more. Despite its high mintage, the 1944 wheat penny is notable due to its historical significance, and higher quality specimens are often sought after by collectors. Conclusion. The value of wheat pennies varies widely based on the year, mint mark, and condition of the coin. While many years, such as the 1936, 1947, 1953, and 1946 wheat pennies, are relatively common and low in value, others like the 1920 wheat penny and 1944 wheat penny are more notable due to their history and specific varieties. Coins in high-grade or mint state conditions can command premiums, especially for those from years with lower mintage numbers, such as the 1920 wheat penny or other rarer varieties. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these coins, especially in exceptional condition, you could have a valuable piece of U.S. numismatic history in your hands. Always consider having your wheat pennies professionally graded and appraised to get an accurate understanding of their true value in the market.